Welcome to the backstories and to this first workout, which is the chest opener. So it's a little bit more of a stretch, but we're starting with a warm-up, standing, feet are parallel, and just pull your knee to the chest with both hands. Please be barefoot if you can to activate all your intrinsic muscles, and then simply stand very upright, pull your left leg towards the chest, pulling with both hands, pulling both shoulder blades together, tips of the shoulder blades pulling towards the spine. Crown of your head is lifted and then release. Now do the same thing again, but this time we're going to stretch out the leg in front of us while we're pulling our hands up to the sky, opening our chest. So focus here is on opening the chest and lifting the arms. We are interlacing the finger once we let go of the knee and then lifting the arms overhead. And there the hands separate and we're going all the way, opening in a big circle to the sides and to the hips, and then grab the knee again. Both hands pull. Shoulder blades, tip of your shoulder blades pull towards the spine. Try to relax your shoulders. Long line, big space between your ears and your shoulders. And again, pull the knee, interlace the fingers. Pull the fingers above your head like an umbrella. Descend your shoulder blades and then open in a big circle. And release. And here we go for an intense side stretch. Cross over, push the hand flex to the side, then open the elbow to the sky and release. Other side. Cross the leg back, same side, pushes over to the side, flipping the elbow up to the sky. You can look to the sky and then release. Other side. The bottom hand is rotated outwards so that the palm of your hand is open towards the outside. You want to open your shoulder. Remember, this is the chest opener. So when you flip the elbow up, make sure that your chest bone pops forward. Just push the chest bone slightly forward, make your collarbones smile. So big space for your collarbones, shoulders open, chest opens, and use this stretch to get space into the front of your body and into your side body. A little bit of an easier one, YTW. We're starting with the Y. Then bring the hands chest height open to T, and then flex the elbows open to W again. Just the Y opening wide. The thumbs are pointing backwards. And try to open your fingers. Spread your fingers. That will release your forearm muscles and bring a little bit more of a rotation into your arms and into your shoulder. So the thumbs are pointing backwards all the time, and your pinky finger tries to come towards your face. So the hand rotates outwards. Again, Y opening up, chest open, shoulders descend, lower the tips of your shoulder blades, then open chest height or shoulder height, and then the hands again shoulder height in the W. And again, keep it moving, fluid movement. Your belly button is pulled slightly in, pull the navel in, keep a strong core. And here we go with a figure 4 stretch. You want to cross your right ankle over your left knee, sit back down, shift the hips backwards, then lift the arms overhead and extend the arms. Turn your palms towards each other, so the thumbs are pointing backwards, pinky finger pointing forward. Open the chest, relax your shoulders, and release. Other side. Cross your left ankle over your right knee, then lift the arms overhead. Big long line, big extension. Try to pull those thumbs backwards, pinky fingers pointing forward. Now descend those shoulders. Try to relax the shoulders and sit back a tiny bit more and release. Very nice. Simply come back to standing, feet are parallel. Flex your elbows 90 degrees, then flex your fingers, your hands, your palms, and open. All the while, your elbows are glued to your upper body. This is simply the rotator cuffs opening here and strengthening a little bit of the rotator cuffs of the outward rotators. Now, while you open, lift your chest and lift your chin slightly while you're descending your shoulders. So the tips of your shoulder blades are descending and pulling towards your spine. And try to open a little bit further every time without pulling those elbows away. And release. Very nice. Here comes the advanced version of the figure 4 stretch. We're crossing the right ankle again on the left knee. Now you want to interlace your fingers, push forward round your back, then lift up overhead and release the arms outside in a circle. Again, and push forward, pull the navel in round the back, open up, lift the arms, and then release in a circle to the sides. You can sit back a little more when you push forward, hands are interlaced, and then lift up straight back, arms overhead, open the hands. You can flex the palms, stretch out the fingers. Remember, this is about chest opening, so whenever you get the chance to lift and open, do it. You want to bring as much space into your collarbones, make them smile. Get your shoulders open and wide. Get length into the side body, and then simply change sides. So you want to cross your left leg, balance it, yes, balance it out. Left leg crosses over the right, the ankle, then interlace the finger, push forward, lift it up, open in a circle. Make sure that you pull the navel in. Again, sit back, pull forward, navel comes in, round your back, lift up, back is straight, descend your shoulders and open up, flex those palms. Interlace the fingers, lift to the chest, push forward, inhale, lift it up and descend those shoulders. Don't lift your shoulders. I don't want you to contract the neck. So exhale forward, inhale, lift up, exhale, arms to the side and release. Very good. Warrior side stretch, advanced version of what we've been doing a few minutes ago. So now come into a wide warrior stance. Your left foot is turned outside 90 degrees and your right foot is turned inside 45 degrees. Now your right hand is pushing with your palm flexed to your left and go as low as you can. Come into that stretch, then open the elbow up to the ceiling and sky, lower back down and come back into standing. Adjust your stance if you have to. Knee should be over your ankle when you're down. Push to the side, open your elbow and come back and release into standing. Relax your shoulders, adjust your stance if you have to. Then come to the other side. Your right foot is turned outside and your left foot is anchoring 45 degrees. Get your left hand to push. Keep your balance. Yeah, and again, keep your left hand flexed and push to your right side. Then open the elbow. Make sure you lengthen that whole side body and come back, release, come up into standing. Again, flex the hand, push over to the side. Make that arm as long as possible. Pull that elbow out of your shoulder. Imagine an invisible pull to your elbow, pulling the elbow up as much as you can. Open up and then release back down. And we can do one more time. Come on, push to the side, flex the elbow up to the sky. There we go, and come back into standing. Then come onto the ground into a reverse figure 4 stance. The fingers are pointed outside with the hands underneath your shoulders. Then lift your hips and lift your right hand, pull it over to the side and back, then change sides. Pull the arm over and to the side. So as if you would grab something that is on your side and behind you 45 degrees. Your gaze is going towards the ground when you're lifting. Now make sure that you're lifting your hips shoulder or knee height, whatever you can do. When you're opening, Bring space into your front body. Front body is opening, lifting, chest is opening, collarbones are smiling. So your shoulders are far apart and away from your ears. Don't contract the neck or your trapezius, your stress muscle. Try to do this very calm and relaxed. Everything is okay. Gaze at the ocean, at the beach, as those amazing rocks there. Very strong foundation here. Check if your feet are parallel, and your knees should always be pointing towards your second and third toes, so the knees stay aligned with your feet. Feet are parallel, knees are parallel. Don't let those knees get out or in. They might come out a little bit, so keep them in and contract your adductors. All right, we're getting lower. For a strong and open chest, we need a strong back. So come onto your belly, then bring the arms into a T position, thumbs are rotated towards the ceiling or sky, and then simply lift those arms toward the ceiling or sky. Lift them up, contracting your shoulder blades, pulling the shoulder blades towards each other. You do not need to lift the head. You can keep the head on your forehead. If that is very uncomfortable because you are crushing your nose, then simply lift the head slightly, but elongate the neck. Keep a very long neck, slightly pulling the chin in so your neck stays long, ears away from the shoulder blades, and you want to gaze towards the floor. So look straight down to the floor, nose is pointing to the floor. Then bring the arms into a Y shape, thumbs pointing upwards, and then pull those shoulder blades together, flex the elbows and bring the shoulder blades and the elbows together. Arms stay lifted at all times, so don't drop the arms. Arms go from W into Y. Arms stay lifted, stretch those arms out, pull those elbows in, stretch those arms out. Elbows, shoulder blades are pulling in. Remember not to contract the neck, just the upper back working. And one last time, come on. Very good. Stretching. So lie on your back, grab your right thigh, and then flex your right knee, flex your foot. Then strengthen and lengthen that right leg and point your right foot. Flex the foot again. Bring the knee in, flex the leg. Stretch the leg out, flex the foot, then point the foot and flex the foot again. Very nice. So every time you stretch out the foot, foot is flexed first and then pointed, you should be able to come a little further and pull a little further. Make sure that your lower back stays away from the floor, so we're keeping a slight lumbar curve. Hamstring stretches are very important for a strong back so we can stay upright for long periods of time and are not inhibited by a pull in our hamstrings. Fantastic. Remember to open your chest, release those shoulders. Even if you're pulling, keep those shoulders away from your ears, make your collarbones smile even with the arms in front of you. And then change legs. Grab your left thigh, then flex the knee, flex the foot, stretch the leg out, point the foot, flex the foot again, flex the whole knee, pull the knee towards the chest, stretch the leg out, point the foot, and flex it. Roll through that ankle, make that a yummy stretch out, flex again, and then flex the whole knee. Very nice. Remember to keep your lumbar spine away from the floor. Relax your head. Don't contract your shoulders or trapezius. Make this a very yummy, nice stretch to finish up with this chest opener. I hope you could take away something for your day, and I'll see you all next time.
Yes, I believe.